To this day.
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 What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Frank Warren. Frank Warren responds to the rumored set, finalized date of June 1st between Deontay Wilder and Zhilei Zhang. He says that shouldn't have been ever put out. I have no comment about it. It's nothing that I have heard myself personally. And let me counterpunch. Doesn't it seem like hours ago, Eddie Hearn pretty much shut down that whole idea? Like maybe 4 or 5 hours ago, now we have an interview with Frank Warren saying the same thing. What does that really mean? That means Frank Warren, Eddie Hearn might not have anything to do with any of these guys. However, Frank Warren is promoting, to my understanding, Zhilei Zhang. So if he doesn't know anything about it, it's not happening. He said it shouldn't have been put out. He didn't say they weren't talking. He didn't say they weren't negotiating or whatever. You know, he just said that shouldn't have been put out. And that's what happens when people put out things prematurely. This is what you get. Okay? And my thing is, I don't know why you sometimes hear from people conveniently, okay? And then sometimes you don't. Sometimes you hear from people, sometimes you don't. What do I mean by that? I mean that Zhilei Zhang or Deontay Wilder should have took it upon themselves to actually debunk this themselves. I don't think it should be a issue on that it has to get to the promoters or the top promoters in the sport to shoot down something that they heard or they didn't hear nothing about. I think that should be up to the fighters. Whoever put this out, wherever it came from, we know where it came from. You know, but we don't know who told the person that we know it came from. You know, we don't know anything about that. So, if anything, I think the fighters need to take responsibility and say, hey, the fight's not on yet, but hopefully we're talking, you know, give us something that's actual fact. Instead of rumored or alleged or reported, like reports don't mean dick, people. What means everything is what happens. It's what's true, and what true happens. Okay? That's how and it's bad that we have that type of platform and we have these type of rumors. You know, and I know certain people throw stuff out there just to get people active. I get it. You know, but I think it's the tasteful way and it's not the tasteful way. And this ain't the tasteful way because I think someone should have had some class and said, hey, this is not happening. And I mean other people besides Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn, the people that it actually involved, Zhilei Zhang and Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Frank Warren stating that they shouldn't have put that out. I don't know what and where that came from. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!